want to just grab the mic and start singing, you know? I mean, if you'd have let me know, I could have gotten character and wore a wig.
Welcome to Rockstar Days with Jason and Will. Jason's on his phone again like normal, what you expect. Who are you talking to today?
Man, I'm actually talked to Ricky Bennett, the CEO of The Rich Way.
The Rich Way.
The Rich Way.
Did I meet Ricky Bennett?
You did, in fact. You did about a month ago or so in Houston.
That's the man I met in Houston.
That is
That's
the
right.
man you met.
I remember that man. He's a very kind man.
He is.
Awesome guy.
Good guy. And that was, we also was there with Albert Pellice, which I'm expecting a call from him around 3:30 or so.
With Man Camp.
Man Camp, yes,
Man Camp. Albert Pellice.
Pellice, yeah.
Well, how you like the new setup, man? You feel like a rock star or what?
I do, man, I do. I want to just grab the mic and start singing, you know? I mean, if you'd have let me know, I could have gotten character and wore a wig. A big hairband wig. You know?
Hold on. Let me turn this haze machine off. It's choking me out.
This whole thing was kind of sprung on me last minute.
Yeah.
I could have prepared.
Yeah, well, generally this is where we have all our artists come play live music,
Yeah,
and we record music acts from all over the United States. Come right here on this stage.
But
how about this shirt?
It is, I must say, it's authentic.
I like yours. They have like dancing girls and tiny umbrellas and pineapples.
Little umbrellas.
Hibiscuses.
Yeah, hibiscus. It's like Hawaiian, you know, because it's like, why not let it, you know, we talked about this, why not let every day be a vacation day?
Well, you know what this is a shirt is a sign of?
What's that?
This is a vacation day shirt.
Yeah?
Yeah. This shirt, I bought this when I was in St. Croix, and this is from Nigeria. And I talked to the guy who actually imported them, and there's the right colors, all embroidery, and he did a good job on this. Stuff like I'm on vacation today.
Awesome.
Hey, but tell me about this Rich Way program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Rich Way program, you know, when I first got introduced to the Rich Way, I wasn't quite sure what it was, and I'll take you back to about 12 months ago, about a year ago.
Yeah.
I said, you know, I was looking at multiple different programs for me to become a public speaker. And you know, there's programs such as John Maxwell, there's Les Brown has a program, Bob Proctor. All these programs, you can become a speaker and certified speaker through their certification process.
Right.
So, however, the Rich Way program is different, where you have to start at the bottom and work your way up to become that speaker, whether it be a personal enrichment coach, paid facilitator, and which is what I'm working toward, being a personal enrichment coach, which I'll be able to teach my own class in a Zoom, and then also speak on not what someone else teaches, but what is central to Jason Bailey.
Right.
So about 12 months ago, like I said, I was actually looking for a platform. I was like, if I only had a platform, I know what I want to talk about, but I don't see a platform. I have to go create it.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden, poof, this appears right in my lap. I was like, my God, literally. It literally just appeared.
It's like
an old friend from 8 years ago. I was in a company with him. He reaches out to me. It's like, Jason, I got something you got to look at, man. It's not another network marketing company. LOL.
Yeah. Okay.
So I get hooked up with Mr. Wayne Marcel from Homa, and he introduces me to the Rich Way program and Mr. Ricky Bennett.
Okay.
And I was like, wow. And every time I talk to Ricky, every time I'm exposed to the program more and more and work my way through the people, you know, network with the people in the program, it's like, wow, this is amazing. This is exactly what I was looking for. Exactly. It was, in fact, not exactly, but better.
Wow. You know, I went with Jason to Houston and met the founder of this company.
Yes.
And when I met him, he was very genuine. And he played his cards like this. And I thought it was really good because he listened to everything you said before he let the cards down. And I thought it was amazing because generally as a mentor, I want to instruct the people on what they need. But he taught me just in that couple minutes that I met with him, like 45 minutes, he taught me the art of listening, the skilled art of listening to someone. And that was worth the trip to Houston, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's funny you say that because I remember someone saying something to the effect of always be the last to speak. Always be listening and then be the last to speak as far as after everyone else has spoken. And that kind of reminded me of what you just said about Ricky. And he is very much a great leader, a great servant leader. And he's full force. He wants to go, but also he wants to make sure, you're ready to go with him.
Right. I heard a teleconference that you was on, and I was amazed at the amount of energy that he had, as well as his zeal to have everyone else become successful. Like my old friend Howard Bruni put on Facebook one day, I hope we all make it. There's plenty of room at the top.
That's right.
There's plenty of room. We can't be everything to everyone, and this is a big old world.
That's right.
And every day public opinion changes one way or the other about something or another. So if you're on top one day, that's amazing. But we all will be replaced. I'm sure Julius Caesar wanted to be me forever.
Sure.
But it's been a long time since he's been me forever.
That's right.
I think he moved on.
I think so. He moved somewhere.
Yeah.
And
I'll tell you about this trip to Houston.
Yeah.
Is that being with these people, it was amazing because it's a law of attraction. And I'm thinking, okay, I went to this class. I went to meet this fella. It was all good. I learned a little bit. But what I learned the most was what I learned on the 4-hour trip going and coming to Houston, because I'd read Donald Trump's book, The Art of the Deal. And it all sounds good, The Art of the Deal, and I learned something from it. But then I got to sit on the side of Jason when he's working on a deal right now. And I got to hear him work the art of the deal in his project that he is currently involved in. And that, just sitting in the car for those hours, listening to him articulate with the different people that he's working with on this deal. Listening to you articulate the deal was more education than I read in the book. And so it made that time a great investment. So thank you for that, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And I guess I actually do have to pay you now for saying that, but.
Well, actually, we had a great meal. We ate is it Persian food?
Persian food.
Persian
yes.
food that night. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Persian food, and I have, I guess, become quite the networker, because I met a Persian lady that day who also recommended a great Persian dish at the Persian restaurant. So that was pretty serendipitous in itself.
Yeah.
But we both know there's no coincidence. We don't have to go there. But you're talking about the how there's plenty of room at the top, and I just wanted to say the top. What is the top? Because I think it's important that you define what the top is.
Right.
The top for me and the top for you is two different places.
Exactly.
But the top for you may be a totally different place. So comparatively speaking, it's really not good to compare yourself to anyone else but the person you were the day before.
Well, I think we should say something else about the Rich Way and where we can have people contact them or find them on the internet for resources.
This is what I wanted to say. We've done a few videos now. How many? This
will be number 9.
Number 9.
We're almost done with the first series.
We're on cloud 9 here, literally.
Yeah, I like
this haze. So
it's a blue haze, not a purple haze.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue.
Maybe next time.
Okay.
We can get purple next time. So Jimi Hendrix. So what I wanted to say about the Rich Way is that if you were ever looking to maybe get into public speaking or professional speaking, then please reach out to me, private message me, because this program is very much in its infancy. It's being molded as we speak. And for example, just the brief conversation I had with Ricky this morning, he's like, Jason, I'm counting on you, I'm leaning on you, because I want you to be one of these people who are in this program, teaching this program and getting the kinks out because we're working. He said, this is a new thing, you know.
Right.
And I have never, ever, ever seen this before. And you know what? I think it's amazing that I'm going to be going to conferences. You know, it's not Jason Bailey conference, but they just set up the framework. And I just plug in the data, which is, you know, plug in the people, which is me, and I go speak.
Right.
But I get to speak on what I want to speak about, not what someone else wants me to speak about, or their material, but what is important to me, Jason Bailey. So if it's important to you to speak about what is central to you, then I would really encourage you to reach out to me. On the other side of it, if you do not desire to be a professional speaker, because not everyone does, so and of course that's okay, but if you have goals, dreams, ambitions, and you need coaching, you need someone to hold you accountable, and you need to accelerate your growth and keep you on the straight and narrow path, or straighter than what you are now, then, you know, reach out to me again. I mean, because we're also looking for coaching clients. And this program, I've looked at a lot of programs over the years, and I can tell you it is a value for what you get. Very, very value added. Lots of value for the money. And but if you're interested, please, you know, reach out to me, Jason Bailey, and I'll be more than happy to help you.
Okay, well, thank y'all for watching the episode. We'll catch you next time. Bye now. God bless.
Bye-bye.